Welcome to this demonstration of an important aspect of the iMark presentation platform. One of the defining attributes of iMark is that it provides sales, marketing, and other groups all over the world with the ability to share and access the most up-to-date presentation content available in the company. We're going to demonstrate that capability with an iMark module designed to facilitate the management of PowerPoint presentations. I'll begin by logging into the system. This system contains all the PowerPoint presentations that have been developed by people in my company all over the world. So let's say that I need to give a presentation that includes an overview of my company, which we'll call Acme, and also present technical information about a particular product, which we'll call Gizmo. I'll start by searching for slides that contain overview information about Acme. To do that, I'm going to type the word overview in the search engine, which then reads the keywords created for each presentation, along with the text and notes inside the individual slides. I now see that there are 4 presentations that include the word overview, and one that has overview in the title. I'm going to take a look at that one. These thumbnails are a bit small, so I'm going to increase the size in order to see them better. All of these slides contain information that I want to present, so I'll add them all to my slide basket. Next, I want to find slides that provide information specifically about Gizmo, so I'll type Gizmo into the search engine. Here's a presentation about Gizmo, and when I open it, I see there are 5 slides in this presentation that will be useful, so I'll add those 5 to my slide basket. Finally, I want to address a very specific topic in my presentation. The topic is information protection threats. I know that if I type those words in the search engine, I'm bound to get a lot of hits. So I want to use the advanced search to make sure the system finds that phrase exactly. I'll look for presentations that have that topic as a slide title. I also want to focus on the topic BitLocker Drive Encryption, which is even more obscure. First, I'll have the system try to find that phrase in the slide text of presentations that include the topic of information protection threats. I click on Search and no luck. So I'll try searching in slide notes for BitLocker Drive Encryption. Success! Here's the slide I need. I'm going to add it to my slide basket. So now that I have the slides I need, I'm going to go to the slide basket and compile them all in a virtual presentation inside my personal presentation library. I do that by clicking Save as Virtual. I enter a name for my presentation, decide where I'm going to place that presentation, and click Create. I then go to my library, and there's my presentation. Now, because I pulled those slides from 3 different presentations, my slides have 3 different backgrounds, which doesn't look very good. So I'm going to export the slides to my computer by first sending them to the slide basket and selecting Export. When I export them, I'm going to apply a single template to them all, so all the slides look like they belong in the same presentation. When I click Export, the indexing engine will apply the template I've chosen slide by slide until the presentation is ready for downloading. As I'm waiting, the program will show me the status of the operation. Once the presentation is ready, I'll download it and call it Acme Gizmo. I open it up and see that the slides all look pretty good, except the last one, which needs a bit of adjustment. Now, it so happens that Acme has just been bought by Primark, so we're going to need to change our overview presentation to reflect that situation. I place the overview presentation in the slide basket and export it. Thankfully, the marketing group has uploaded the new Primark template, and I'm going to choose that one to apply to my presentation. I make the necessary changes, including the name of the company and other information. Save the updates, and then select Import New Version. I then upload the replacement file. In this example, I've changed the Acme overview presentation so that it's now a Primark overview presentation. I also want to change the title of the presentation, so I'll go to Properties and make that adjustment. A few weeks later, I need to make the presentation that I originally put together, which is still in my library. When I open that presentation, I notice that the Acme overview slides were automatically changed to Primark slides when I made the changes to the master overview presentation earlier. I'll now send these slides to the slide basket. I also want to add a few slides about iMark architecture, so I'll find those and place them in the slide basket. Now I'll export them all using the new Primark template. And there's my presentation, with every slide now presented in the same new template. As you can see, this functionality enables people to very quickly find the content they need. It also allows global changes, such as template updates, to be applied instantly to presentations that are contained within the system. There are a number of benefits to this approach. It ensures that the most up-to-date and approved company information is being communicated to the target audiences. Less time spent preparing presentations saves money and gives people more time for high-value activities, such as talking to clients. And finally, you'll know that your company messages are being presented consistently throughout the organization. If you have any questions about any aspect of iMark, please feel most welcome to contact us.